For now, let's move on to our other big focus, which of course remains the Russia-Ukraine conflict. It is the 24th day since Russia launched its offensive against Ukraine. Intense fighting continues across the country as we speak. As the days pass, Russia has been advancing its attack on its neighbor. Residential complexes, hospitals, bomb shelters, nothing is out of bounds for what started as what Russia termed as a special military operation to target Ukraine's military unit. That's what Russia said at that time. Our correspondent Anas Malik is currently in Kiev and he has been getting us latest updates from Ground Zero. He again joins us on WION at this hour. Anas, what are the latest updates from the Ukrainian capital Kyiv? We of course have been seeing visuals, heartbreaking visuals of people leaving behind all their belongings, evacuating to a safer country as Russian shelling continues on residential areas.
Absolutely, Priyanka. Heartbreaking visuals that we've seen incoming for the past 20 plus days. It's day 24th of the Russian invasion or the Russian special military operation, as they say it. And now what the UN agencies estimate is that about 10 million people have migrated either internally or externally. About 6.5 million people have migrated internally or are internally displaced persons, IDPs, whereas 3.2 million people are now estimated to have left the country here in Ukraine to elsewhere, to neighboring countries. Now, it is pertinent to mention that despite the talks that have been ongoing, the shelling continues. We heard from the military just a short while back from the Ministry of Defense. They say that they are trying to repulse the attack and that they claim that they have also managed to successfully do so from the left bank of the river, and they have quote, pushed the Russian forces back by about 70 kilometers from the capital city of Kiev, unquote. This is what the Ukrainian Ministry of Defense spokesperson just informed the journalists a short while back.
Right.
In the northwest of the country, the battle still rages. We're still listening to intermittent shelling being done or those missiles being intercepted here in the capital city of Kiev. Priyanka?
Right, Anas, I just want to talk about the journey of the Russian assault or the plan, the strategic plan. You earlier were in Lviv, where we've seen that Lviv was a crucial sort of corridor for evacuations. It was significant because a lot of people were using it as a way to flee Ukraine. And now, as we understand, a crucial airport facility, a maintenance facility there was bombed. We're also getting reports of attacks in the Ukrainian capital, Kyiv. They are saying that Russian troops are closing in. Tell us what's happening. How close is Russia at this point to the capital?
Well, the Russian forces are definitely closing in, at least from the northwest side. On the northeast side, they've been held back. This is what the government has also confirmed. On the northwest side, which is the city of Irpin, Bucha, and Ostomel and Vorzel, these four cities, this is where the battle is currently raging for Kiev, so that the Russian forces would want to make progress, and that's where a fierce battle is currently ongoing. But onto the northeast, precisely towards Brovary, that's where they've been held back, at least for the time being. Now, onto your second part of the question, we understand that the assault has been ongoing, and it's more of an encirclement that is there of the capital city of Kiev, at least from 3 points. There are advances, not just that, but in the south as well, down south in Mariupol. At least 80% of the high-rises in the city of Mariupol are now destroyed or damaged due to Russian bombardment, as it's being said. Just 2 days back, there was a drama theater which was serving as a refugee center that was targeted as well. Luckily, just one person as of now has been confirmed killed, whereas others have managed to survive, though authorities say that hundreds still are under the rubble. So as I talk to you, the aggression continues, the pushback also continues, but the bigger problem at this point of time which Ukrainian forces face is with regards to the supply of ammunition, which clearly they are outnumbered in front of the Russian forces. Priyanka.
Anas Malik, our correspondent currently in the Ukrainian capital, Kyiv, thanks you so much for all those updates and summing up for our viewers what's actually happening on ground in Ukraine.
WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.